and here's the one that really threw me off this week, because you and I both know the amount of money we have to spend on video is off the charts. Now, most of the stuff that we do is we will video ourselves and then we'll have it edited and we'll add transcriptions and all of this kind of stuff, right? There's now a new OpenAI product, same as ChatGPT, same as Image Creator, called Sora. S-O-R-A. Sora will show you on its site 9 versions of videos that it created with just voice to text inputs. So the example that I'm looking at right now is I see a guy with a spacesuit on, with a red knit cap.
Are you looking at this right now?
I'm looking at it right now. In Mars, walking out of his spaceship. I'm talking, Andrew, movie quality, not illustrated.
I had somebody show me something like this recently.
Quality. I'm looking at another one right now. There's a lady walking through China, really like beautiful fashion, design, sunglasses, night, lights everywhere. Uber high quality video production. And all that it was asked, Andrew, all that it was asked was this: I would like a stylish woman walking down a Tokyo street filled with warm, glowing neon and animated by city signage. She wears a black leather jacket, a long dress, and black boots. This was the prompt, and it's a full-blown cinematic 1-minute video piece. Absolutely wild.
Can you send that to me after the show? I'd love to see that.
Absolutely. And it's actually, if anybody wants to see it, it's their homepage video at Open.
So are you saying there's no person in this video?
There's
no human being in this video is what you're saying.
I mean, it looks like there's a million people in this video, but there's no, like, this isn't a video of a real person. That's
my point earlier. It's incredible, isn't it? It's like,
no more hiring talent, no more like, to do this in the real world, you'd have to set up.
Oh my God, a whole video crew.
You'd have to have licenses, permits, be in Tokyo, lighting, the whole thing. Andrew, I know you're probably trying to pull it up on your side right now. It's just openai.com/Sora, S-O-R-A. And you'll see about halfway down the page, the very first video, it says every video on this page was created by the software itself just using a prompt. And you'll see the examples. I mean, incredible, incredible real life.
Let's take a peek. Is this it?
That's the one. So scroll halfway down the page.
Yeah.
And you'll see a Tokyo at night skyline. It's looking like it's taking a second for it to load for you there. Do you see, scroll up a little bit?
Next one up. There it is.
Right there. You see that?
I don't know what's taking.
Let it load on the screen for a sec.
Okay, so right here, you're saying none of this is human beings.
None of this is human beings.
She's not a human being walking.
She is not a human being walking.
She looks dead real.
Dead real. And look at that.
Not even a thought of her not being real at this moment.
So, and as you can see on the bottom left corner, it shows the exact prompt that was given. So you can expand the prompt a little bit if you like.
Yeah.
And it's what, 3 sentences total, and boom, this was created. I mean, tell me this doesn't look stunning, high quality production.
This is unbelievable. I mean, what would make anybody think for a moment that this isn't a real video just in slow motion that was created by a whole video team that rented the whole street here?
Absolutely. Right? Absolutely. I mean, to me, this is just mind blowing. And so now you're really only limited by your creativity. If you look at the top, right above the video, there's a 1 of 9 of examples.
Yes. Yeah,
so if you go to the next example.
Here's 2 of 9.
Look at this.
Who wouldn't want to have animals of some sort inside of their video that now they can? Almost looks like a Star Wars scene, right? Look at this.
Yeah, these are like
number 3. So this is
that was the one I was
a movie trailer featuring the adventure of 30-year-old spaceman wearing a red wool knitted motorcycle helmet, blue sky, cinematic style, shot on 35. Damn.
Wild, right?
Wild is right.
Wild. I mean, this is.
Well, what's interesting about this for the viewers watching this and being like, what are these guys talking about right now? Think about the marketing material you can develop without even having people or video teams needed.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The next one you're looking at right now
That was awesome.
is a drone view. So you have to be specific, right? It's a drone view of waves crashing against the rugged cliffs along Big Sur's Garray Point. So actually a very specific place on Earth. The crashing blue waters create white-tipped waves while the golden light of the setting sun illuminates the rocky shore. This is Big Sur right here. I mean, this is.
But Aaron, here's what I'm thinking. So you guys at 7 Mile run our media.
Mm-hmm.
You run media for a lot of big companies.
Yep.
What about these meme ads that are like 3 and 4 second videos of just something like this that adds a visual movement, hypnotic element to the actual ads you're running? Think about for that.
And that's
people,
what I'm
and what about people who
is,
go, I could never do video and be on my ads? Well, you don't really have to. You can have little videos like this done. I assume this isn't free. Obviously, there's
a cost to it, but it's actually very minimal. Like when you look at ChatGPT and their add-ons, they're about $100 a month. If you wanted to do this drone footage of Big Sur that I'm looking at right now, I mean, this would cost you $2,000 minimum
like
to
something
get
like this right here.
Shot. Yeah, you got to get a drone. You got to fly it around. It has to be right weather. It has to be edited. It has to be the right day.
Right.
You're $2,000 all day. If you go back to the one Tokyo.
But this one right here, Aaron, is exactly 7 seconds.
Right.
Right. And just think for a minute, because you and I are advertising guys.
Yep.
This could be this could be a video for your ad on Facebook if you were selling, who the heck knows, maybe it's beachfront real estate, or maybe it's an intro.
Real estate, travel.
Maybe your ad says something like, get away for a weekend, use Travelocity.com. You're like, man, I'd love to have a video that gets someone excited, but I'm not going to be able to produce something like that. Well, here's your 8-second video for that ad. I assume this could be buried in a Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube ad, right?
You're exactly right. And you're only limited by your ability to understand the platform, because it's all about what is the prompt that you're giving it. It just takes a little practice.
Yep.
And what you get back the first couple of times, you might be like, that's not quite right. So then you just
keep drilling down, right?
You got to drill it down. Now, here's where things get really wild, Andrew. I showed you.
Are you saying you've spent like an abnormal amount of time in this? You can tell I haven't.
I know that you have.
But I can tell you have.
I'm looking at it again from efficiency, production,
you're right, man. Absolutely.
cost, right?